And that's it. I'm back. Actually, I'm interested to know if I can actually turn off. What's going on, guys? It's Ryan here. Today we're going to do a quick transmission range test of the DJI Mini 3 Pro. Okay, here's the 3 Pro right here. It's starting up. It's connecting. Let me just start screen record. Exposing sensitive information during casting recording. IU system can capture any sensitive information that's displayed on your screen. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so you hear that? Oh, I just pressed the C2 button and it did the vertical shooting mode, which is interesting.
Point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
That's good. We have 15 satellites. I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi. Okay, see if that does anything. I'm going to increase my screen brightness. Hopefully it's recording the screen right now. It is 3:18, Saturday, May 21st. Alright, so how do I remove... let me just put this here underneath this. So it should be recording. Alright, so the screen is recording. We are on top in Hong Kong. And let me just double check the safety, control, safety, let's see, obstacle avoidance, bypass on, double sideways, radar map, the max distance 500, return to home altitude 100s. Okay, it would clear everything here. Alright, safety, signal loss, return to home. Okay, it says return to home, everything is set. Okay, let's double check the transmission again. Transmission, okay, look, transmission has frequency dual band 2.4 gigahertz. We're just gonna leave it at dual band. I might not need to use the RC-N1, but there we go. So I think we're good. We're ready. Don't see the map because okay, change this again. Audio. Okay, let's see. Oh, change it into this. I like this mode. Okay, let's take it for a flight. Screen should be recording. Here we go. So hold. Oh. Ah. There it is. This is our 30 satellite. Let's just bring this back a little bit sideways. There's the Mini 3 Pro. Look at that. Let's have it turn around. A little bit wobbly. Impressive. Up and down. Okay, the optical sensors are right here. We're gonna move forward. Okay, so it's not going towards me, which is good that it didn't go into me. And wow, this one's really fast. Let's just hit the record button, and let's say we go this way. Alright, it's recording, and let's go. Let's go for a flight. Alright guys, so we're just gonna go this way. And we're gonna go a little bit to the side. Alright, let's go up. Side sensor, huh? It's not going left for some reason. That's interesting. Alright, I'm pushing the forward stick right there. Let me try the right. It's not going to the right, which is very interesting. I'm moving the right and left sticks, but the drone itself is not moving to the left or right. I do not know why. Let me just bring it up a bit higher in altitude. I mean, let's try like 40 or 50 meters. It's recording. Now let's try. It's not going to the left or the right. That is very interesting. So, what's going on? It's only going backwards and forwards. Okay, let's try to send it out. Very interesting. Okay, we're gonna send it out. We're at 55 meters. Okay, and we're just going forward on the forward control sticks. Okay, we've got 20 minutes of flight time. We're just gonna see how far this little guy can go. fly left or right? Which is, I think something's disabled. Hold on one second. Let me just change the safety control. Is something sideways flight, return to home, update home point, compass normal, find my drone safety settings, control, metric, subject scanning, advanced gimbal settings, stick mode, camera, transmission, about. Okay, find my drone, bypass. Yeah. Interesting. It's not going left or right. Why is it not going left or right? That's very interesting. Well, I'm gonna point the remote controller towards the drone, and let's see if we can hit the 1 or 2 kilometer mark. It is going really slowly. I am in normal mode. Okay. So the home point is there. 300 meters out. I mean, the signal is fine. I don't see any issues with it. Although I am like under 1 kilometer right now. Let's just see. Let's try the zoom. Okay, it's like a digital zoom. That's interesting. And we're just going forward on the sticks. We're about 500 meters out almost. Okay. Let's try pointing the gimbal up. Clouds. We're at 59. Go down. We are recording at 40 frames per second at in auto. Yep, we're just going. Yeah, we're like 700 meters out. It's fine. No choppiness. Okay. Around 55 to 60 meters height. We're going pretty good. Still 4 bars. We've got like 1 kilometer. We've basically hit 1 kilometer already, and it seems to be okay. It's increasing the height to like 65 at 1 kilometer, 66 at 1 kilometer. Transmission is, there's no issues with the transmission. Absolutely no issues. Like, I am almost 2 kilometers out. Didn't have to do anything with it. I actually don't think we even need to try out the RC-N1. We increased the height to like 80, 90 meters, and we're already reaching like, yeah, we're like 90 meters, pushing 100, like 1.3 kilometers. We're still going. We still have 4 bars. Like, okay, it's been gone for 1.4 distance, 1.4 kilometers. We're still going pretty good. 1.4 kilometers. We're still going. The altitude. 110 height at 1.5 kilometers. We have like 20 minutes of flight time. I mean, it's going really strong. Signal is fine. Reaching more than almost 2 kilometers. We're only at, oh, okay, we're at 3 bars. We're at 3 bars. Okay. So we just keep going. At 110 height. 32 GPS. We've got 1 point, okay, a little bit choppiness, 1.8 kilometers, 1.8 meters. Okay, we got a little bit of jitter there. Okay, 2 bars, weak signal. Okay, we're getting like weak signal at about the 1 point, almost 2 kilometers. Let's see if we'll hit the 2 kilometers mark. Getting a little bit choppy. Alright, we hit 2 kilometers. We just turn around. Have a look. It's facing home. Where are we right now? This is, I think this is Chimsa Choi. Like, yeah. Let's head back. Alright, let's try the return to home feature. Alright, let's try the return to home feature. Return to home. So we're just testing out the return to home. Your device temperature is rising. If it continues, the app will close automatically. Don't show. Okay. So it is getting really hot. I'm returning to home. So far, it seems like it's really good. I made it for like 2 kilometers. I didn't see any issues with it. We've been flying for like 11 minutes. There has been no issues. I think being able to even fly 2 kilometers in a city setting, it's really good. I only started getting jitters at around 1.7 kilometers, which is already really good. You don't need to fly any further than 2 kilometers. Like even 1 kilometer is a really far distance, and you know the device is doing fine. We're at 110. Auto return to homing, return to altitude, max altitude 500. We've got that. We're screen recording. We should be screen recording, hopefully. Flight status is normal. I mean, it's fine. Totally fine. Now, okay, so one person did say that, oh, okay, so the screen just blanked out on me. One person did mention that like perhaps the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth setting between like the quick transfer function of the drone might have an effect on the signal. But I just turned off the Wi-Fi from the controller or the drone, and like I reached 1.82 kilometers with no issues. Of course, I increased in the height. But other than that, the Mavic Mini 3 is doing great. Now, I couldn't do the left and right. I'm not sure why. Like, is it because I have like safety turned on or what? Safety on my drone, advanced settings, obstacle avoidance, bypass, flight assistance. When enabled, real-time obstacle detection radar map will be displayed. Okay. Flight protection, return to altitude, compass mode, IMU normal. I mean, why couldn't I go right and left? So if any of you happen to know the answer to that, please let me know in the comments down below. If you like that video, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would help a lot. Yeah, I don't see any. I couldn't go left and right. This is very interesting. I thought there's like a beginner mode or something that's turned on, but I can't really see it. Let's see. Safety again, battery info, protection, bypass, radar map, max altitude, max distance, home point, compass normal, geo, advanced settings. We have signal loss, return to home. Okay, it says it's landing. Interesting. What? Is it on top already? Oh, it is. Look at that. GPS is really good. It's literally right above me. It is literally right above. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay. It's descending pretty good. I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel. Cancel. Alright, I'm gonna pull it back a bit. Bring the drone back. Now, I don't know why it's not going left and right. See, I'm pulling on the left and the right. The drone itself is not moving left or right. I don't know why. But it is going forward and backwards. So that is something that's very interesting. With a signal, obstacle avoidance, 2.3 meters. Down. This drone is very quiet. Yep, this drone is very quiet. It's moving very quickly. It's like less than a meter away, and I can't really hear it. So the sound of it is good, but I don't know why it's not going left or right. It's not going left or right. That is something that I have. Let's see, so I have like this, and move backwards, and then go back. Nope, it doesn't move away. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and land this. Let's try to turn off. So transmission has dual band, 2.4, all that. Push it down. Hold on to it. There we go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Leave a comment down below. What's going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and today we're going to try the DJI RC-N1 controller on the DJI Mini 3 Pro. I'm just trying to set this up. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, that's good. All right. There we go. Side. Okay. All right. What was that? That's recording. Plug this guy in. Turning on the DJI RC-N1 right here. Alright, that's being turned on. I'm gonna open up the Mini 3. Here's the Mini 3 Pro. Let's start this up. Starting it up. Now, some people have said that the RC-N1's connectivity is better. We're gonna try to keep to the similar test parameters as before. All right. So, that is very, very bright. Let me just change this to auto recording. The screen's recording. We've got 0 GPS. 3 more times. It's not bound. Let's cancel it. All right. We've got 8 GPS. And we got safety, bypass. So I found out earlier that here on the disable sideways flight, I had that on, and that's why previously it wouldn't go to the left or the right when I used the right throttle stick. So that's one of the reasons why it wouldn't go left or right. Just making sure that these are set properly. 100 meters. Advanced settings. Signal loss is returned to home. All right, there we go. My screen is totally blown up. Let me set this to auto. There we go. Alright, so let's get it started. Start off the same way, okay? Take off. Here we go. You press and hold. Take off. Let go, and it's gonna start. There we go. Here's the Mini 3. We're gonna turn around the yaw positioning. Seems to be okay. We go left and right. This little guy is really, really responsive. Alright, so let's go ahead and press the record button. Oh, I need to turn. Okay, I'm just gonna press record. We're recording and let's go. Let's go for a flight. Here we go. It's definitely going a lot faster than before. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach a height of 50 to 60 meters. And we're gonna try to fly the same distance as before. And we'll see what happens. Taking notice of our signal, if there's any jitters. So it seems like there's like about 20, 27. It's slightly windy right now. There's some wind. And we'll just keep going. Oh, we're already above 80 meters. You know what? We'll just keep it at 80. Because previously, the flight with the DJI RC, we had, what's it called? We were up like 110 at the end. So right now we are at 500 meters. We're still going. I think it's actually going slightly faster on the RC-N1 compared to the DJI RC. I don't know. It seems like it's more responsive. Okay. Home point. Did it record the home point at all? That's one thing I need to check. I don't think it recorded the home point. But where is the home point? Let's see. Where is the home point? Let's see. Okay, home point has been recorded. It's where H is. Good. It's good to have data. Alright, we're gonna increase in height. 80 meters in height. We're just gonna go higher. So far I haven't noticed any jitters, or I think around 1,000 what? 700? 800? That's when I got my first jitter. Right now I'm still doing okay. I don't notice any jitters. We're increasing to like 100. I think the max on the RC we were like 110. So we just go ahead and stay at 110. We just keep going. Alright, 3 bars at 140, 1,400. I'm keeping the RC pointed in the same direction as the drone. Let's keep going. We are up 1,600 meters. We're still going. $1,700. Getting close to 1,800. I don't notice any video feed choppiness. Oh, I'm very surprised. It's actually okay. Weak signal at 1.9. Alright, so weak signal at 1.9. 1,900 meters. 44. It's quite jittery already. Alright, so it's actually quite jittery. Okay, so we are actually about probably 100 meters less than the DJI RC, and we're already jittering. Like, weak signal, adjust antennas, 1 signal bar at 19. Okay, so I guess it really depends. Hold on. So we've got like signal jittering. Yeah, it's not really stable at 19, like 1,900. Okay, let's just fly back. So there you guys go. Let me know what you guys think. So it seems the DJI RC performed slightly better in terms of these conditions. Of course, like satellites, okay, 31 satellite compared to the previous flight with the RC, DJI RC. Yeah, we had 31 satellites as well. Okay, it's not connected to the RC. Alright, so we just lost signal. Let's see what happens. We are okay. Return to home has been initiated. Okay, good. It's flying back. Weak signal. Okay, I didn't even hit the return to home, but it return to home initiated. Okay, 3 times. I'm just gonna keep going. We are at 110 meters, and we went out basically the same route as the DJI RC. It's getting closer, within 1,500 meters. So we kept it within a 2-kilometer distance. The DJI RC started getting even more jittery after the 2,000 meter mark. So that's like 2 kilometers. Whereas the DJI RC1, it was already breaking up feed here and there by the time it reached 1,940 meters. So it's like give or take 100 meters difference. Which one is better? Which one is stronger in its flight? I would say they're both almost the same. I mean, like transmission wise. Transmission wise, it's about the same. Like the 100 meters difference is not that huge of a difference. But another thing I will note is that the DJI RC-N1 is more heavy. It's heavier than the DJI RC. It's heavier. So that's interesting. If you found this helpful, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments down below, and I'll try to address your questions as well. So the battery life is about, it's hovering between 25 to 30 minutes flight time, which is pretty good. And prior to flying this, I also turned on the drone to bind it, or unofficially bound it to the RC-N1 just to test. And it's about the same. Let's check the transmission range. Transmission range 2.4. It's 91.1 decibels right now. I don't know how to read this. If anyone knows how to read this, please let me know in the comments down below. Some people were saying if it's -90 mark on the left axis, and if it is above the 1 kilometer mark, then that means it's FCC, and if it's below the 1 kilometer, that means it's CE. I don't know. If anyone has any thoughts, ideas, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. So one thing as well for the RC-N1 is there's no zoom feature. There's no second gimbal to control the zoom, which may or may not be that important to some people. But if you were flying the DJI Mini, to some people, but if you were flying the DJI Mini 3, you would want to maybe use the zoom feature when you're filming something. And right now it is above me, so I'm just gonna manually tap to cancel and bring it down. We still got 20 minutes of flight, which is pretty good. 60% battery life. Here's the drone. And it's still recording. Now I'm going sideways. You should always be careful not to fly completely sideways because your drone can't see what's going on. Alright, so there it is. It is very responsive. I don't know why it's so fast though. It's actually very fast. I'm just lightly and gently pushing on the sticks, and it's already it's just whipping through the air like crazy. So crazy. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. subject. Just have this thing. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Check. So actually. Shot. Okay. So my friend is barbecuing today. That's all. Let's change this to normal video mode.